Is it even possible to make money in surplus funds? All right guys, so welcome back to the channel. Super excited about today's video because I'm gonna be answering a question that I kind of get asked a lot. And it's like, hey Spencer, this just all seems a little bit too good to be true. Is this even real? Is it possible to make money? Questions like that, right? Now before I jump into it, I want to remind you guys again to like this video. Of course, comment your questions and thoughts down below. And any video suggestions you have, throw them down in the comments below as well. And of course, if you're not already, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll jump right into it. So we get this question a lot. We spend a lot of money on YouTube ads every single month. We spend a lot of money on Facebook ads. We obviously have a growing social media program here with YouTube. We've got almost 10,000 followers on TikTok. We've got almost 15 or 12 to 15, somewhere in that range. And so we're growing. And so I see a lot of questions that come in every single day, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of questions that come in every single day. And a lot of them are like, hey Spencer, this sounds amazing. This is exactly what I want to be doing with my time. I believe in this. I believe in making money by helping other people. I don't want to scam other people. I don't want to, feel like I'm cheating other people to make a quick buck. But is this even real? Is this business real? I've been looking online. I can't find that much out there online other than my stuff, right? So I've talked to someone, they don't know, and they're an attorney or they're a real estate agent and they've never heard of this. So is this even real? And as much as I want to sit here and tell you that's 100% real, and it is 100% real, quite frankly, no amount of my words are going to convince you of that, right? And so, first of all, let me just say before I go into my in-depth answer here, if you're not 100% certain on something, don't buy anything, don't join, nothing, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because sometimes those people that come into our program, and we have to pull them aside and work one-on-one with them because they're coming into the program with this mindset of like, this is not even real. I just lost money. And this is the first day they're in the program, right? They haven't been in for weeks and weeks and weeks. Then the first day they're coming in with, this is probably not even real. Probably just gonna lose my money, da-da-da-da-da, right? And I always compare that to like if you were playing basketball. And when you're playing basketball, you're going down and you're shooting three-pointers. And every time you shoot a three-pointer, you're thinking, this is never gonna go in. I suck at basketball. And best chance this is going to hit the top of the backboard and go out of bounds, right? Well, you're probably never going to make a jump shot, okay? Because you're so negative about the way that you're thinking. You're pre-framing everything you do with this. It's never going to work. So guess what? It's probably never going to work, okay? And so I have to pull those people aside and say, look at all these results we've gotten. We've helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in this business, literally, right? Get all types of results, getting one deal all the way up to scaling to 100,000, 120,000 a month plus, right? Look at all those people, right? And you're gonna tell me that's not real, right? First of all, we've never paid for a testimonial, we've never paid for a case study, we've never paid for a result ever, okay? All of those are 100% real. And here's the thing, whether or not you believe me saying that, of course, is your opinion. I'm telling you it's 100% true. But regardless of that, here's the beautiful thing about this. Even if we did, there's hundreds of results, right? Do you know how much money we'd have to spend to get hundreds and hundreds of fake results? Like, I'm just talking about tens of thousands of dollars, right? We'd have to hire a lot of actors, okay? And then I'll put them in our Facebook group and make fake Facebook profiles. It just doesn't make sense, right? So, moral of the story is, it is absolutely real. But you have to come into it with the mindset of, it's 100% real, and I can do this, right? Because if you don't believe in your ability to do this, it's not real to you, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if all these people have gotten results. If you come into it with the mindset of like, well, it might have worked for them, but it's not going to work for me, it's not going to work for you. You're absolutely right. It's not going to work for you if you believe that. And so the key thing is to come into anything you do, right? Whether it's surplus funds or basketball or whatever, okay? Whatever new thing that you've got going on in your life, okay? And not come into it and say, well, I'm never going to figure this out, and I'm a beginner, I don't know anything, I'm stupid, and saying all these negative things about you. That never works, right? Like think about when you first learned how to drive a car. Did you say that to yourself? No. You said, I'm not that good of a driver right now, but that's because I'm still learning, right? And you didn't really get down on yourself because you weren't driving well, right? What you said is, hey, listen, maybe it's a little bit tough for me. I'm just learning how to drive, but millions of other people have learned how to drive that are smarter than me, not as smart as me, and at the same level of intelligence. And so I think I can figure it out too, because I think everyone else has figured it out at some level, right? Now, if you live in LA, it's questionable, but a lot of people have figured it out, okay? So moral of the story is, come into any new thing you do with the mindset of being hungry, wanting to succeed and wanting to learn, having faith. I talked about faith last week and how important that is. If you don't have faith in this business or in any business, you're not going to be successful. You know, it's just, quite frankly, it's not going to happen, okay? So having faith, that's the second one. And the third one is not beating yourself up. Understand that you are a beginner, and that's okay. Everyone was a beginner at one point. I was a beginner. I'm still a beginner in many new things. In fact, the more successful you become, you almost want to keep being a beginner in other things because it kind of keeps you humble at some level, right? If you're always the best at everything you do, you're going to start to develop an ego. But if you're constantly trying new things that you suck at, then you're like, you know, I'm good at that thing because I spent a lot of time doing it. But look at all these things I'm not good at, right? And I'm still learning. So come into that, listen, I'm a beginner and that's okay. And I have the ability and the desire and the vision and the most importantly, the persistence and consistency to come into this business and be successful because I'm going to give it my all. I believe that it can work. I believe that I will work hard enough to get it to succeed. And that at the end of the day, if I come into it with the mindset that this does work, based on all of these results, hundreds of results that Spencer's been able to help people, then this is a perfect fit for me, right? And Servant Mastery is a perfect fit for me. Then doing Servant Funds is a perfect fit for me. Then doing whatever is a perfect fit for you, right? So again, that's kind of the major key today. I didn't mean to go on like a little bit of a rant there. Hopefully that makes sense. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Comment your thoughts on this down below. I would love to hear from you guys about what you think about this video. And of course, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because as you guys know, once per month, we do a free mini course giveaway on a live stream, and I want you guys to get notified when that goes live. With that being said, I will see you on the next video.